What up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe, and I'm bringing you guys a video today about. This is basically a review of Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'm sorry for the bad quality. I'm uploading this video pretty late, and I'm about to hop in the shower real quick, and I didn't want to go through the editing problem. Hold up a second. So this is basically going to be a review on Call of Duty Ghosts, since IGN and everybody, all the mainstream reviewers, they just get paid off to make the videos that they do anyways. So this is like somebody's gonna have to make a real opinion on it. So basically, so Call of Duty Ghosts is the 10th installment in the Call of Duty series. Um, they try, instead of doing a Modern Warfare 4, they decided to do a Ghost because they realized the Modern Warfare series was played out. But I would actually enjoy to see a Modern Warfare 4. And of course, next year is more than likely gonna be Black Ops 3, more than likely. And yeah, I'm seeing that Call of Duty is getting worse and worse every year. This whole thing started with It started with Modern Warfare 3, then Black Ops 2, and now this game. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna actually be fair. I'm just not gonna say, "Oh my God, this game sucks." Um, so we'll start with the campaign. The campaign is about 4.5 hours long for what I'm expecting. But I'm almost done with the campaign. This is just a week after 1 week review. But from what I can see, the campaign's not buggy or anything. The campaign gets a 9 because it has a story of basically where you're on this one team and you have your dad and then you have your brother as well. And then the biggest thing about this all is the dog Riley. This is an awesome dog. This dog's amazing. I don't think they should have really talked about it as much as they did before the game came out. Like, they were talking about how good the graphics were with the dog, how all these mechanics. Yeah, you can do a lot of co-op activity. You can control the dog. You can stealth kill with the dog. That's pretty good. That's actually more innovation to Call of Duty. Um, Instead of just gun on gun the whole time. Um, so then you are picked up by this team called the Ghosts, and you have to do the missions. You basically the main characters are Riley, you, your brother, and your father, and that's it. That's all I can say about the campaign. The campaign gets a 8.5 or a 9. I'm gonna be generous to give it a 9. So Extinction is just basically zombies from Black Ops, but they added a twist. So they didn't bring back survival. They wanted to add their own little thing with it because they realized, oh snap, GTA just made $1 billion in 3 days. We got to try to compete with this. Um, so they brought Extinction just for those people that play zombies only, which I'm actually one of these people. But I'm getting on that multiplayer in a second. So they have Extinction. The Extinction gets an 8 for me, just due to the fact that well, it gets an 8 so far. There's only chapter 1. I beat chapter 1, actually. It is extremely difficult at the end. That doesn't affect the review. It gets an 8 just for the simple fact is, I think I would want to see like more content from it. I know this is only chapter 1. They're gonna add more chapters every month, but still, it could be better. More guns. But that's why it gets an 8. And 8 is really good. 8 is really good. A 7 is average, but it gets an 8. It's really decent. There's 14 hives. I think I averaged somewhere around 130 kills a game. I beat it. It's 14 hives, and I beat it online with random people. There's not much lag in Extinction. Um, so Extinction for me gets an 8 though. So far the game gets an 8.5. I'm saying. Then we come to the multiplayer. Every year this just screws over Call of Duty. The multiplayer. They've been making these games for a decade now, and they still can't get the multiplayer perfected. Like I can get the multiplayer perfected in 2 years. Why do you think GTA doesn't come out every year? If GTA came out every year, there would be hackers, there would be bugs, there would be all types of stuff. If GTA came out every year, it's not even possible to make a GTA game in a year. Like, somebody told me there was gonna be a GTA game coming out in 2014. I was like, why do you think it took 5 years to make GTA 5? Because it had so much content in it in the first place. But anyways, the multiplayer for me, I'm gonna tell you why it gets the score it gets right now. So basically, the multiplayer is like any other Call of Duty. They just added there's just different kill streaks. They had to nerf support because they realized how powerful it was. But specialist was fun. Assault got nerfed up the butthole. Support is okay, is balanced. Assault streaks suck. Support streaks is balanced. Specialist is okay, but the guns, I don't know. All the guns are really good in this game, but this leads to problems. The health is tremendously less than any other Call of Duty that's ever came out. I would say the health is about 30% less. So go into a private match right now and put the health on 70% basically, and try to see how fast you kill somebody in that time span. You kill them about 2 or 3 bullets instantly. It's pretty much like instant kill and like that. You have like no chance. But then when you watch the kill cam, that person actually put 5 to 6 bullets into you, but they on your screen they only shot 2 or 3 bullets. But it said, I mean, on your screen it looked like they only hit you with 2 or 3 bullets, but on this screen they actually hit you with 4 or 5. It's kind of crazy. There's supposed to be dedicated servers. There's definitely not dedicated servers. There's so much lag. Especially in the game first came out. There's definitely like dedicated servers because people are talking about the great hit detection. The hit detection is on and off. Like sometimes when I'm aiming at a target's head and I'm still like I'm not a bad Call of Duty player. I don't like this game. I don't like the multiplayer. I still have like a 1 point something KD. I was not a bad Modern 3 player. Modern 3 was actually my first Call of Duty. But the health is extremely low, and I'm gonna tell you why this multiplayer is unplayable in any type of standards. Let me tell you why it's unplayable. This was a bad combo. Bad combos. So, big maps, health decreased, great guns. Hmm. So, before I get into what that problem is, I'm gonna say that the maps are huge. Like every map in this game is like outposts from Modern Warfare 3, or I'm trying to think of a really big map from Black Ops 2. Turbine, your turbine, but not as open as turbine. There's so many buildings in this game. Who created Shazam? They need to be fired, withdrawn from the Call of Duty team. Whoever came up with that map. It's basically aftermath interchanged. They had a baby, and this map is 4 levels high. Yes, it's 4 levels. One map is underground. It's underground. It's pretty much express. The second is pretty much outside. The third one is up higher, and the fourth one is just like it's like a skyscraper up there. But I don't understand why they would even think about making this map. This map is the biggest map you can even think of. It's the biggest cluster you can even think of. Okay, so anyways, back to that point I had. So big maps, good guns, a lot of buildings, health decreased by 30 or 40%. So these 4 things can only mean one thing: camping, camping all the time. You cannot run into one game without getting killed by. You cannot run. You cannot go one game without finding at least 2 people on the other team camping. And plus, there's not enough people. The maps are so big. There's no ground war, so it's like all people want to really do is just camp because the health is so low. And I don't understand why they didn't see this coming. Like, you took away the health. They're good guns. There's big buildings with great lines of sight. And this game is not rush friendly because SMGs do not work at all, and the assault rifles are dominating this game. So what could they have thought to come up with this for? So for me, the multiplayer a it gets a 4 from me, really a 4. So we wrap this video up. So it got a 9 for campaign, an 8 for extension, and a 4 for multiplayer. 9, 8, 17, 21, 21 divided by 3. 21 divided by 3 is a 7. Okay, it's a 7. It's a 7 for me, but I don't know. No, it can't. It really cannot be. Well, okay. if you're looking for a multiplayer experience, this game is not definitely. If you're looking for a couple dudes to like go beast on noobs, and this game should be just a skip for this year. Um, and if you're looking for a great campaign experience, solo player, single player, you're not really interested in online, this game is perfect for you. You got Extinction, you got campaign, you got squads if you want to play with that. Yeah, so this game gets a 4 for multiplayer, an 8 for Extinction, and a 9 for campaign. The multiplayer just brings this game down. Basically, just brings it down pretty far down. So, huh, and I'm just thinking about something real quick. Okay. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Sorry for that long pause right there. And peace out.